Hey guys, my name is Gino Cyrus. As a mass communications major with an emphasis in public relations and advertising, I've had the privilege of studying under top-tier professors at Bethune-Cookman University. It was in these classroom settings that I gained insight on the theoretical knowledge of the competitive industry we call communications. However, as many of the predecessors of the Department of Mass Communications emphasized, there is nothing like experience. And when I say experience, I'm pretty sure you're aware of a topic at hand. You guessed it, life as an intern. This is a presentation of my internship experience from freshman to senior year. Love Center Church, Orlando. As soon as I accepted the internship, they were ready for me to work, as I was as well. They handed me a syllabus and I ran with it. It was there I specialized in social media. I ran their Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram accounts. I was frequently creating graphics. My first assignment was to create a graphic that replicated the Welcome to Orlando sign. So as requested, I created the graphic located on the right side of your screen. Here's another graphic I made. I was doing the graphics work with my own equipment as well as the camera work. Being a Love Center Church intern enhanced my videography skills. With all the tasks that Love Center Church assigned me, I had no choice but to use my camera more times than I ever had before. With me shooting with the DSLR, I had no choice but to enhance my knowledge on aperture, ISO, and shutter speed in order to get the best product I could make for Love Center Church. When I realized how much I was teaching myself while I was at the internship, it made me want to strive to learn more on my own. I produced several video interview packages after each church service. It was common for young members to dress like the individual being interviewed. I utilized Adobe Audition to get movie scores and the pastor's message to make a soundtrack.
Next at 5, a line of powerful storms pounding Central Florida during the evening rush hour.
Go along for the takedown. Cops' body cams show you a frantic chase for a car thief.
And the owner of this dog brokenhearted, why a neighbor says he had no choice but to shoot the pet.
Your news is next.
The news you just heard from the two anchors is just a snippet of all the scripts I had to write during my summer at Fox. As a creative services intern, I conducted research for creative services professionals, assisted promotion producers in creating topicals, advancers, POPs, produced scripts for anchors, voiceover professionals, and Kia commercials. What does Ghosted, The Orville, The Gifted, and LA to Vegas all have in common? I produced pitch shell videos for all of these TV sitcoms at Fox. We even visited the 24th annual mascot games in Orlando, Florida. Words cannot describe how excited I was to visit New York City. A conference was taking place there where students from all types of sponsoring companies were there. I was amongst the presence of Joy Reid and Paula Madison. As you can see, that's my afro right there. And also Gayle King. The next place I would intern would be outside of the state, home of the Atlanta Falcons, Atlanta, Georgia. Kenny Leon's True Colors Theater Company is a 501c3 nonprofit organization that thrives from people's donations. So who exactly is Kenny Leon? Kenny Leon is a Broadway Tony Award-winning director. Kenny Leon also is the author of a book entitled Take You Wherever You Go. I, for one, most definitely recommend the book. It touches upon subject matters that every college student should adhere to. As one of 11 interns, this experience reminded me that I'm not just competing against other mass comm majors at BCU. I'm competing against every student across the globe, just as you are. That's why you must bring something to the table that your competitor doesn't. The magazine that you just saw, which I photographed and designed, is the differentiating factor that played a role in me getting this theater internship. With the use of my own equipment, I was assigned to design an official t-shirt for the company. One was for Coleman Domingo's Die, which is a play that starred Denise Burst. I also earned a spot in the playbill. She was even in Law & Order, The Sopranos, and Tyler Perry's House of Pain. The t-shirt project was by far the most challenging graphic project I ever encountered. I'm also proud that one of the shirts got produced. And of course I gotta mention how my name's on the back of the shirt as well. The play took place at Fulton County Southwest Art Center. Every single night the shirt was sold there. Not to mention that a lot of the designs of the shirts that I did make, I ended up deleting. The t-shirt designs weren't the only graphics that I did. I also did a plethora of graphics for the quilt campaign. So here are some of those graphics. Kenny Leon's True Colors Theater Company was an experience unlike any other. I was also impressed with the people that I got to meet via this internship. Me and the other interns got to meet Keith David. We had lunch with the writer of the play, Coleman Domingo. And last but not least, we also met Bill Duke. My parents showed me a lot of films with Bill Duke in it growing up, so to actually meet him was amazing. My advice to any student that's taking on an internship is to keep in mind that you're not only representing yourself, you're also representing your university. Regardless if you're getting paid or not, you should do your best at any internship you get. And you should always be working on your craft, because when you're not, somebody else is. You're paying a lot of money to go to Bethune-Cookman University, and even if you're on full ride scholarship, you're spending a lot of time here, so you want to use it wisely. And I hope that I did just that as a mass communications major. Gino Cyrus, out.